Yeah. Pressure bust pipes. Sometimes she blow steam. Do anything to get it, she gotta be on your team. Make sure your money green, cause shorty want a bag. See many men ascended, pretended to faking cash, but mommy's on the job.
It's your boy Bugatti NYC, and like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere. But the fact of the matter that you came here to chill with me, I appreciate you. This is called the Spotlight. What we do here is we take specific stories that we may not have enough time to cover on the regular show, The Bottom Line. So what we do is we like to pick out certain stories which are pertinent right now, which everyone is talking about, and find out what you guys think about what's going on with the topic. So without any further ado, welcome to the Spotlight. Get 'em! Yo. So now, without any further ado, today we're talking about this specific person right here. Her name is Dank Demoss. She has a few rap songs and she's located in the Detroit area. The reason why her name is taken off doesn't really have to do much with her music at this point. It has to do with her being denied a Lyft. Yes, last Tuesday, Dank Demoss was ready to go to a Tigers game, and she decided that she wanted to take a Lyft. She called the app, car pulls up, and basically what you guys heard is the driver saying, "I'm sorry, I don't think that you're going to be able to fit in my car." He said that he was worried about the air pressure in the tires, other stuff as well. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, this one individual basically pushed back and did not let Dank get inside of the vehicle. He also recommended that she get an XL vehicle and said that his car was too small. She went further to say, "Well, my friend has a car like this. I've ridden in cars like this plenty of times. Why can't I try to get in your car?" Gentleman went further, making complaints about his tire pressure, and he was very concerned that his car could be damaged. He even went further to tell her that he's canceled the ride and she would not be charged. What do you guys feel about this right here? Because, you know, it could be looked at as discriminatory. It could be looked at as for truth for what he's really saying. But guess what? In Detroit, there's a law. You can't discriminate when it comes down to someone's weight. There's a specific law that covers that. Therefore, Dank Demoss figured that she'd go ahead, step it up, and take it another level and sue the gentleman. Check this out.
Viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demoss, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dubnak is live in Detroit with a story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica. Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Bamlin whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Well, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver.
Okay, well, what about your real weight, though? What about the fact that you are morbidly obese and it's not healthy for you? I know people are going to probably beat me up for this, but it's true. The fact of the matter is this person is morbidly obese. You can tell that she can't even hardly walk. Her stomach is blocking her legs as she walks. So when the gentleman says, "I don't want to, gamble with the fact that something might happen with my vehicle," What do you guys think about this? Do you think that the gentleman was wrong for denying Dank the ride? Or do you think that he should have just go ahead and let her get in the car? Also, do you think that they're making a big story out of something that shouldn't be made so big because of the fact of who it is? What are you guys' opinions about this topic right here? Let's continue moving forward. Here we got a couple of the video, a little bit of the video and the audio of them going back and forth as well.
Said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Do you guys see it as being the same, or can you see where the driver was really trying to possibly be concerned for his vehicle, or possibly worried about if something damages his car, he may not be able to continue doing business? It's not a Lyft vehicle. It was this owner's vehicle himself. So again, let's keep it going.
Lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, man.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know?
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride.
So this is the reason why they're able to go all the way to the bank with it. Do you guys feel like she's about to make money off of this because of something that she probably shouldn't be making money off of? I mean, because a lot of people would say, oh, look at that. She's eating, got herself big, and now she's complaining, and now she can still keep on eating because now she's going to make money off of that. Or do you guys look at it like, well, he shouldn't have did what he did. He should have basically probably called her an XL and waited for her, or just tried to let her get into the car and see if it would have been okay. I don't know if cars have like a weight requirement or anything like that. I know elevators do. Never saw a car for having weight requirements, but I'm pretty sure that they do. And like shocks and things like that. But from the way that she looks, I gotta be honest, and the way that she's walking, she does look morbidly obese, but I really can't say that I think that she would damage a car. That's the part that probably will get him in a bit of trouble. Yeah, she may be a little bit big, but the fact that you denied her, I mean, she was walking, and I had never seen her before moving. Now that I get to see her functioning, does look like, she can get around, and she's probably been, she does that all the time. Maybe her story was correct in her saying that she's been in those cars all the time. So for him to deny her, it sucks and it's a bad thing. But guess what? He might be susceptible and have to pay. He may literally have to pay her for what he did and for denying her access to the ride.
Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Duknak on the...
Yeah, so also what we got here, we got a little bit more backstory on this here as far as like where it's going. We've got a title right here. We got a couple of things going on here. So just wanted to know what you guys thought about that situation with the artist Dank Demoss. I don't know how much she's suing for. Don't know how much money she's trying to get and what she's after, but we do know that she is suing Lyft. She's been denied by the Lyft driver. The driver recommended that she get an XL Uber and that he would call. And yeah, he stated that his tires may be damaged. What you guys think about this? Stay in tune with me. It's the first time here at the Spotlight. Hope you guys like, share, already subscribe to the channel if you like the content. And like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere. But the fact of the matter that you came here to chill with me, I appreciate you. This was a piece on Detroit rapper Dank Demoss, who's suing Lyft for discrimination against her weight. It's your boy BOOGOTTINYC.
Get
'em once.
Sometimes she blows steam. Do anything to get her, she gotta be on your team. Make sure your money green, cause shorty want a bag. See many men are sending, pretending to fake and cash.